Yeah. All right. What's up, dog, man? We back.
Yeah,
We back, man.
back.
Good to see you,
It's been a
dog.
minute.
Good to see you. Yeah.
Yeah,
You looking jacked, man.
trying. I feel good.
Feel good?
Feel good.
Where you at in your journey as far as like feeling jacked?
Um, I mean,
Like in weight. What your weight right now? Where's that at? In comparison to where it's been, where it's going?
for I for sure know the way I look right now, feel right now isn't like the best I felt.
Oh, really?
Um, when I did first start losing weight, I weighed in about maybe the same 200, 205, and I did feel a little bit more littler, a little bit more. I saw a little bit more definition in myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now, I mean, can't complain. You know, I do have a little stomach, but
What are the numbers like? You said 205.
yeah. Right now I'm 208, 207.
Oh,
Yeah.
couple pounds.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just jump straight into it. At 205, 208, in that area, the last time competing, was that the one that I went to?
No.
No, you've competed after that.
Yeah, the one you went to was my first.
Okay, how much did you weigh then? About the same? A little bigger?
Comp day, I was probably like 202.
202. So in the same window.
No, I lie. Comp day, because I weighed in at, I believe, 194. Comp day, I was probably like 198. Probably 200.
Okay, you look massive. I'm gonna have to show this. Okay, this gonna be a little screen. Okay, you look massive. Okay, maybe it was the hair. I don't know.
No, that right there, that was what I was hoping to feel at 208, 205.
Okay.
But I know because I haven't been eating well also. Compared to back my first comp, I was eating better.
Okay.
But yeah, my first one, I just felt better. I looked.
This is the first one.
Yeah.
Okay. So there was no stone left unturned.
No.
In your prep.
No.
Okay. You're a little more comfortable now.
Yeah. The first one, yeah, for sure.
Okay. So give it to everybody. You know, this is not a flex or whatever, but in terms of like you're weighing 198 first comp, I got to stay for your squats,
Which was crazy.
It was crazy. It was like we need a little screen right here. It was
Yeah.
the whole house shook. I was pumped. Dude, I had to focus on just like recording it on my phone for you, just in case you needed the footage. So I didn't even get to see it like live because I was really like I just need to capture this moment.
Yeah.
And what was that weight that you were squatting?
When I went crazy right there, it was 466, 467. But that weight right there, I've done many times. I don't know, just that day or that moment, like that adrenaline was just pumping. So I did feel a little struggle with it.
Was it shaky? Nerves?
Yeah,
Nerves.
for sure.
Nerves get you tired.
For sure.
Okay.
Because I was nervous that whole morning, that whole day.
466 though.
Yeah.
That's a lot of weight, man.
It is.
That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight, bro.
Yeah.
466, weighing 198 that day. That was your first, the first lift of the day was squats.
Yeah.
What came after that? What lift?
So bench was after and then deadlift.
What did you hit? Because I missed that. I had to leave after the squats. What was your bench?
I don't remember my first two, but my third one was a 314.
A 314.
Yeah, and it's different because it's kilos, kgs.
Okay.
So like the red plates, they're 55 kilos, which is like 44.7.
Right. So give or take a couple.
Yeah.
A little variable. What was your after that? Deadlift?
My deadlift was 502. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near none of that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, I'm decent. I'm up there. I'm not gonna throw my numbers around. But that's dope to hear those types of comparisons, because the things that you train for,
Yeah.
you know, you're training for strength and size and just strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. Power lifting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't even fathom getting anywhere near none of that, bro. But I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm like, yeah, I'm cool.
You know, everyone's fine with what they're doing. You know?
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. It's all it's all you know, everybody's different. But it's dope. It's really dope. What do you attribute to that, like that type of strength? Would you say that's like, were you just naturally strong? You had to work up to this?
No, I mean, I was always big as a little kid too. I was chubby.
The size.
I was never like, I felt like I was never strong, but because
the size
and
muscle mass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm lean. It's hard for me to keep pounds on, dude. So yeah, but I did notice at like my heaviest, when I run some of my videos back of like my heaviest lifts, you know, like you know, even just my benches of just 225, which is super solid for me. You know, it's crazy because I look back and at that time I had a little gut.
Yeah.
You know, I had more just, there was no definition.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy when you look back at videos and you're like, dang.
Yeah.
I was just doing it the other night, and I was from my first comp, and I was just seeing like how my arms were, like veins were just like showing. Now it's like, you know,
right. That like 7 pounds will change everything.
Yeah,
from
for
198 to 205.
For sure.
Total different body.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah, I like my veins, man. So
yeah.
You feel buff, but you're not. You know, it's just I like when I hear like bodybuilding is it's almost an illusion. It's like sculpting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that mental breakdown of what you're chasing, a certain muscle. When you're doing powerlifting, is it far more like compound lifts?
It's straight. Yeah.
Always
straight.
compounds.
Yeah.
You ain't isolating shit.
No. No.
I love that.
You're not doing no lightweight. You're straight heavy.
You're pushing it.
Yeah.
See, I've shared this on like Instagram videos and stuff, that my favorite practices, exercises, it comes from like Mike Menser, Arthur Jones, Dorian Yates took it, where it's super isolation first, pre-exhaust, and then end on compounds. So your compounds don't have to be crazy heavy, you know, but you're burned out with these isolates before you get to the compound. Yeah. Whereas powerlifting, you're focused on those compounds.
Yeah, and then you also do, I'm not saying we don't do the isolations after. We do. It's just compounds at first.
You're focused.
Focused on compounds.
That's dope. That's dope. I also... I know genetics plays roles in everything. Bro, your grandmother is a badass powerlifter.
Yeah.
Bro, she's like like 5 foot.
Like yeah. Yeah.
And she's a badass.
Yeah.
Yeah. At we're talking maybe 60s, that she is still...
How old she is right now?
Well, maybe not today, but in her even later competing days of going crazy, we're talking 60s.
Yeah.
Still like yanking weight that I can't.
Yeah. Like deadlifting like 200.
Yeah, and that's a lot. Yeah, I could do that. My deadlift is 315. What's up, Antina?
Yeah.
No, but she's got it. For being 5 foot, you know, a woman, that she's a badass, dude.
Even now, she works out and she's strong. She's strong. I mean, she never lost it.
That's tight. It just, you know, it runs in the blood for you.
Yeah.
So How many comps have you done since the one that I seen?
Just one. I did that one you went to, another one right after that one. And that was in October.
It was right after.
October, yeah. So
Okay.
right after that August one, I got back in another prep for
Really?
October. Yeah.
That fast?
Yeah.
Wow. Give me what like prep week is like as far as like eating. Are we eating heavy? Are we still eating clean?
It depends on the person. Of course, when I know I gotta go like heavy, like this week I did like straight in the 90% of my maxes. So I had to eat more carbs than usual and more carbs before the gym.
What carb are you chasing? What's your carb of choice?
I like rice.
Rice.
I like rice.
White rice.
White rice.
Mm-hmm. I do too.
I mean, yeah, bread's cool, but nothing like rice.
Yeah, bread gets in the way, dude. I don't even, it's unfortunate, man. I don't even feel good eating bread. There's only one bread you will catch me eating all the time, and that's the bread around my 4x4.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. Yeah. Like, yeah, no pasta. I like it, but, dude, I feel so good. Minimal carbs. Most of my diet, I know it reflects in my physique. Keeps me really lean, but I feel strong. It's just beef, eggs, rice, and a lot of fruit. Yeah. And that's mainly it for me, dude. I don't veer away from that too much, and I know that it reflects on some of my fitness goals. Like I probably should crank some other things up a little bit, but even more so than just like the vanity of it that you're chasing, it's the like, dude, I feel good when I stick to that. I don't know why, man. Like meat, fruit.
You're putting clean food in your body.
That's it, dude. Yeah. That's it. Like, you know, in and out 4 times a week. You know, milkshake, yeah. Maybe twice a day.
Some fries.
Yeah, some fries. You know, don't say it. Wait, no, yeah. Yeah, dude, that's really dope, man. Like, it's really cool to see that you you know, are chasing that. And then you know, aside from even just like your immediate like family, dude, like your coach, man. Yeah. What squat? You said he set a national record.
Yeah, he got a national record for his weight class, which is 220, and he got 731 squat.
Okay, so weight class is 220.
What he weighs in.
Okay, so in powerlifting you go by weight classes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty dope. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so 220, and he's squatting 700 pounds.
Yeah.
Bro, so 20 more pounds than you.
Yeah.
And like 300 more pounds of squat.
Yeah.
That's the math. Shit, dude. Yo, he's a
beast. He's been in the game a minute too. So
wow.
I mean, he had to do his hard work too, but it all paid off.
Oh, for sure.
So, just seeing it in person too, it was crazy,
bro. Yeah. And when you say like a national record in that weight class of the 220s, what was the previous record? Do you know? I mean, it could have been a pound less, you know, but do you know?
I believe it was like, it wasn't that far off.
Wasn't that far off. Yeah, dude. One thing cool that I really like is nickel and dime chipping. You know, man, like even today, we're in March. My heaviest squat this year, just from, you know, because winter, you know, it's cold, man. It's just different. You know, it's different. I lost a couple pounds. So even this year, I haven't pushed it crazy, but I squatted 180 today. I weigh like 160 on a great day. Yeah. You know, I'm usually in like the 158, 160 range, just naturally. I've cranked that up before and gotten way stronger, but like for me, even just squat like 180, good too, like good reps. You know, so I hit 10. You know, and squatted all the way up to the 180. But at like 175, I was good. I was comfortable. I was hitting a couple, sets of it. Just good form, everything. Just going for the burn. And then I was at 175, and I was like, you know what, man? I ain't gonna like add 2 5s, but I added 2.5, two and a half, just a little 5 pounds. Oh, dude, that went from 175 to 180. I was like, that was it. I needed that. It was a mental tweak, and so those small increments, dude, it maybe, those world records are defined by, dude. That's game changers, dude. Yeah. Those don't sleep on the chips, man. You carry those 2.5s for pride out there, you know.
Little things.
Little things that count, Ask her about it. Nah, dude, that's dope, man. That's dope. So next competition?
April 5th.
Holy shit, he had it dialed in. He knew what the hell I was gonna ask. Yeah. April 5th. Where at?
Manteca.
Yeah. Is there a name you want to pump up? The venue? Anything you want to say about that?
So it's gonna be a Excel Health and Fitness gym. It's I believe it's a CrossFit gym and powerlifting gym.
Mm-hmm. They all got that same kind of feel. Yeah, well, they should. Yeah. They should. It's a perfect platform for that.
I mean, it's cool. The last comp was there.
Hell yeah.
But this one right here, is gonna be to qualify. It's a qualifying. So basically, to qualify for nationals, which nationals is in November.
Oh, another thing, your first one was only for first ones.
Only for first ones.
That was the virgin.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing.
If you weren't a virgin, you weren't powerlifting that day. So you no longer can. It's you're aiming for nationals from here on out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, you heard it, April 5th. I'm planning on being there. That's pretty dope. Excel in Manteca.
Excel Health and Fitness.
That's pretty tight, dude. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. That's gonna be exciting, man. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I want to get into some of your prep for that right now.
For sure.
I'm gonna take a quick break just to make sure everything's rolling. Yeah. All right. So like the first one was the first one. Only first ones could be in the first one. Doors are open now. It's game on. In your weight class, where are you, like mentally? Like, are you far from where you want to be going into this third comp? Far.
Yeah.
Far.
Because I feel like there is a lot more weight that I can be doing, but I know that I only been in this sport for so little.
Gotcha.
So I try to remind myself, just keep working. I'm going against dudes that been in the game for a long time and been doing this. So, and this is only my third comp. I started back in the same May. That's when I started.
Give me one like major tweak from going into the first one out of this minimal experience that you have going into one that you're aiming for like nationals. Like, what is one major tweak in let's just go diet? Has anything majorly tweaked in diet, or is it just staying consistent?
Just making sure I eat. Making sure I eat before each lift.
How many meals a day?
I don't.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Mainly focus on just eating before the lifts.
Eating before the lifts. Eating when I wake up. The protein. All that.
Tight. And even in the gyms, the same thing. Just keep grinding.
Yep.
Do you feel yourself like getting stronger?
I do. Yeah, for sure. The way I'm doing right now, if you would have told me to just hop in and do it maybe like 6 months ago,
really,
there's no way. There's no way.
That's tight.
Yeah,
that's tight. Oh man, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I noticed I'm a little older. I'm 35. How old are you?
22.
Yeah. Get out of here, dude. That's it. Podcast is over. No. I keep reaching new strengths, and we all plateau at one. But I'm not going to deny it. Like, I do entertain, like, the thought of, like, doing steroids.
Mm.
Is that something that is that is like steroids and other like well, let's just say steroids as far as enhancements. Is that something that's like prominent in the powerlifting world?
Not, I wouldn't say like you need it unless you are like taking it serious like a bodybuilder.
Okay, so yeah, for me it's more of like I'm chasing a personal goal.
Yeah.
Like I want to push this sculpture as far as I could.
Yeah.
And I didn't say I'm gonna. I just had to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm probably going to. But that's not something. Do you encounter people in the powerlifting world? Because we know in bodybuilding, it's you're there. You're natty or not. Is that something that's in the powerlifting world?
Not that I know of.
Right. I wouldn't assume so.
If there is, they're not open with it.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Do you yourself, and we've had this conversation, is that something you entertain in your brain? You're 22. I don't advise
right now,
it.
No.
Yeah, maybe when you're my age.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Maybe when I need it.
Hey, man, fuck you, Don. Nah, that's dope. That's dope. No, yeah. Young, man, don't put them on blast, but are you encountering people your age or in your age group that have already dabbled?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's awesome to see.
No, it's scary.
Really?
It's scary.
Really?
It's scary, bro.
It is. I've recently encountered somebody that I know, not like we're not friends, but I've seen him enough to know that he's juicing.
Yeah.
He's juicing, man. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you, listen, I have no like say in this game. There's no dog in the fight for me. I'm open. I entertain the thought of doing it for my own personal reasons. It's intrinsic. But I like with this culture, there's a huge abuse in it. He's a younger guy. He's in between mine and your age, And dude, he aged 10 years in 1 year, And I don't get me wrong, he's jacked, dude, but I see different effects,
Sure.
And we've had discussions even with family members who have done it, and they got lucky. I think certain people dodged a bullet of those crazy effects, but just like anything, abuse, I guess. Yeah. But it's kind of refreshing that it's not so much in the powerlifting world. I like that it's you're earning that strength.
I also think now like all you see is these YouTubers, these TikTokers, these content creators, doing all these steroids, right. And I mean that's all like we see now, So it's like I'm not surprised that all these 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds are doing it. All these 20-year-olds are doing it at such a young age, and just like they don't know what they're putting in the body.
Yeah, and they're not thinking about
the long run.
When they're my age. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can see it. It's it's vanity, man. It is, and it's awesome. But at least I'm proud of you for being your age and taking the route you are, dude. Because and your transformation's awesome too. Don't make me show that little picture right here.
Oh yeah, you can show him. I was 260.
Yeah,
260
in a just a baby fat way. Yeah, dude. Now your transformation is a great one. Yeah. So that's awesome, man. Yeah, we've been doing this together for a while. That's pretty dope, dude. Do you continue, or do you see yourself like continuing in powerlifting? Is that your realm of being an exerciser?
I know because I love the sport, and it like challenges me every day when I go to the gym. No, because it does take a lot on your body. Like I do need that little break.
when you, but then when you think about it, your grandmother's competing into her 60s.
Yeah.
She just did it right.
She
smarter.
She did a lot more, like, taking care of her body, a lot more of a chiropractor. Therapy.
Yeah, dude. I've seen massage therapists more now than ever. Yeah, dude. So keep doing this smart, man. Like that's tight, dude. Yeah, Grams was into her 60s, still getting it. She can still kick your ass. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you're in a very dangerous sport, dude.
For sure.
Them squats are crazy, bro. Yeah, I know my limits where I'm at and like my weight because I sustained like injuries young as an athlete, and you don't take care of yourself, dude. So take care of them like sprained ankles, bro. Like, you know, those things count. You know, back, this shoulders. And it's dope because, you know, all this knowledge that we're able to get. Like I have you know, you experiment with diet, man. Like I noticed like if I tweak anything's hurt, you know. Dude, even recently I bumped my elbow at work. I mean, I had a crazy bruise. It looked like I had a whole other muscle. Like, it was tight, man. Like, I'm showing my kids and stuff like, dude, I don't know what the hell happened. Hey, no carbs I fasted for like 16.
And not a lot of people know that.
Right. That's a fast, dude. Immediately, like, I got hurt, fasted. Because I wanted that swelling to go away. Like, that inflammation, I want all that to go away. Jump back on a really strict low-carb diet. I think I, like, that night when I came back from the fast, it was just eggs. Dude, I'm good. Like, bounce back. Anything. So, yeah, diet, recovery, therapy, chiropractic, whatever. Yeah, if you're into any of this crazy shit that this motherfucker's into, or even just working out, dude, consider that as an investment, man. You know, you pointed me to some massage therapists, and they did a great number on me, and and I can see you have to. Like, I find myself like, it just, you know,
this is part of the routine.
Part of the
Cupping.
Amazing. Yeah, amazing,
Cupping,
dude.
All that, the acupuncture. I don't know if you got that.
Have you done that?
I have.
Tell me about it.
It's scary. The first time I did it, it was scary.
I hate needles, bro.
I hate needles too. Well, I got all these tattoos. Yeah. But just knowing that a needle is just sticking out of you for however long you're doing it.
How many?
I want to say there was 5 or 6.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not a lot. I was thinking like you were gonna be whole covered in it.
No.
Really? That's all it took was like 5 or 6?
Yeah.
And it worked.
Okay.
What's on the needles? Is there anything on the needle? What? It's just you don't.
Yeah. So yeah.
Could you imagine like the first person was like, "Oh, you're sore. Hey, let me put a couple of these in you, bro, and it's gonna work." Like, fuck. Who's the first person is like, "I'm down."
It's crazy because the needle just doesn't go in you. The needle goes in you, and then they'll move it around. To get that blood and all that. The soreness, the tightness, and all that.
Oh, man. Yeah, I got to do some research on this. Can you pull that up? Yeah, thanks. Got Jamie over there. Yeah, dude. I want to look into it now. I know that you've told me that you've done that, but that refreshed it that you've done that. And where was the needles at?
On my back, my lower back.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's scary. I didn't want to do it because I don't mess around with my lower back. Yeah. But
man.
It's the best feeling. Like,
after.
Better than cupping. Yeah. And the first part it is scary for your first time.
I'm scared.
Yeah. I was scared, but now I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Wow, dude. Yeah, you're a savage. I like it though. It comes in your territory, bro. You're kicking ass, and like I said, it's dangerous, bro. I've been there. I'm not playing around with none of that.
Yeah.
My thing is too, like, it's even just part of the whole thing, dude, is like, now I'm so spoiled and I'm so like we talked about it earlier. Like, bro, if there's no sauna, I kind of don't even want to work out.
Yeah.
And I learned something dope the other day about the sauna. That the heat protein synthesis that happens, I always thought like, excuse me, let's make you burp. I always thought that like the sauna, I don't know, I just had this idea that like it like healed or recovered your muscles, but I did a little research. The heat protein synthesis, like, it makes you be stronger. Like, and it's kind of hard to, you can do your own research on it, but like how I took it was, I always kind of thought like, oh, I just like relaxed me and got like blood flowing, which I'm sure it does, but the heat protein synthesis actually, that makes you stronger. And like, mate, that's part of it. You know what I'm saying? You're not working out just to keep doing the same thing. Like I said, we're chasing those 2.5 ups. Like, if you're working out all the time and you ain't lifting nothing stronger, you're not gonna get stronger. You're not gonna get bigger. You got to get stronger to get bigger, to get bigger to get stronger. And so I found that fascinating. Like, that it just like that heat. It doesn't just relax and increase blood flow. It actually makes you stronger. And I found it has to. Your body's fighting heat. Your muscles are fighting this crazy heat. And also, about the sauna. And have you ever heard of a sauna cap?
Just from you?
Yes.
Yeah, just from you.
Hey, well, I learned this from Tucker Carlson, and I think this is dope as hell. So, if you're in the sauna, try this. It could be a placebo effect thing, maybe. I don't think so. So, we're in the sauna, and I aim for 15 minutes. Where you at about?
I do like 20, 25.
Yeah, I'm passing out by then. But 15, I'm going to have to fucking crank my shit up now, dude. God damn it. All right, I'm aiming for 17 tomorrow. 15 I thought was a lot, but I'm with a power lifter now. So Tucker Carlson broke it down. I'll kind of just reiterate what I thought he said. So you're in a sauna, your head gets really hot. Your head is immediately going to tell you, get the hell out of here. It's too hot. That will overheat. Your body, however, could withstand a lot more heat than your brain can, your head. So they have these like wool caps. I haven't got one yet, but what I do is I put a towel, or I'll take off my hoodie and kind of just cover my head and my face. And I noticed the first time that I ever did it, when I got out of the sauna, I didn't have that like borderline like nauseous feeling. Yeah. Borderline like I could pass out right now. Immediately I knew like, oh yeah, this is a game changer. Yeah. So yeah, I could see now me staying in for 25. Like, if I have this on my head, so I guess I gotta push my limit. But yeah, dude. So checking the sauna caps, man. I did. I haven't bought one yet. They got some tight ass ones on Amazon.
I haven't even looked at them.
Oh, dude, that's it. I'm wearing one in my next podcast. Next time I see you, dude, I'm gonna have my sauna cap on. So yeah, give that a try out there, man. I find that a game changer. Even just having the towel on my head for some reason does not get as hot as the rest of my body. Yeah, that's pretty dope, dude. So yeah, man. Is the competitions always just those 3 lifts for you guys? Yeah. Really? Push, pull, legs.
Yeah.
Push, pull, legs. So are you, when you're working out in the gym, you go into the gym, let's say Monday, don't matter what day, whatever. Are you doing just squats all day?
No. So there's, from my boy who's my coach, he has a whole like game plan.
Right.
Already. Monday is legs and bench, and then accessories, whatever it is. Tuesday usually deadlifts and bench again. Wednesday is a accessory day, so just going in, do accessories. I'll usually do back. Thursday is another leg day, just focus on legs. Friday is another rest day for Saturday, which is benching, heavy bench and then deadlifts. Yeah, so it's crazy.
So there's bench days and then there's heavy bench days?
Yeah. So the first 2 bench days, which is Monday and Tuesday, those are going to be after your squats and deadlifts. And it's not that much. And then you got Saturday, which is your main bench day.
How are you benching 2 days in a row?
I have no idea. I'm just doing it.
But it works because your coach has set national records. Holy shit!
And it's hard to like argue with a guy. Been in the game for so long and pushing all this weight.
Yeah, dude. And it's crazy. There's a million ways to skin a cat. Yeah, dude. I've done so much readings that would say you're not supposed to do it like that. But like you said, it's working. It's so. Yeah, it's subjective, but at the same time, it's working. So I'm very interested about that. How are you hitting it 2 days in a row? Are we talking both days you're flat benching?
Flat benching. Monday, let's just say, for example, would be like a 75% of just regular flat bench.
Okay.
Tuesday will be like basically putting a block on your chest to focus more on just getting that boom.
Shit.
So it's
little tweaks.
Little tweaks, yeah.
Wow. 2 days in a row.
Yeah. And it sounds like a lot, but it's really not.
Is it not a lot because all of those rest days that you're not doing bench, like Monday, Tuesday you're doing bench, which day you're not doing bench again until Saturday?
Saturday.
Okay.
But again, it's only like, so for accessories, we don't really do, or we don't focus on like just a straight chest day. So what we do for chest is just pec deck, flies, incline dumbbells, and bench press, flat bench.
Wow. Flies?
Flies.
What kind of flies?
With machine, cable, whatever.
Okay. Flies.
Yeah.
I like it. I don't like it for me. But I like it for you, man.
It's fun.
You're crazy. That's why you're my boy. Cause you're fucking down to kill yourself in there, bro.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Okay. Now, the highest you can get in bodybuilding is obviously like Olympia, Mr. Olympia. What's something that a body or a power lifter is gonna strive for? Records?
Records. They have Arnold, which just passed too. They do an Arnold competition for powerlifting. You have nationals, and then of course you have nationals, and then you have, I believe, worlds. It is. So. It's
a lot.
It's a lot.
That's pretty dope, man. I like that. So you got goals. Give me one goal that you want in this game.
For this next comp, I want. I'm just saying for the next comp, for sure, a 500 squat, which I know I can do already because I've done it in shape. Bench, really just a 330, 335.
Is that 500 gonna take you to that next level, like to qualify?
Yeah, I could easily like do the minimal numbers they want and still qualify, but I know that there's also going to be others, so I'm trying to push myself to beat them also.
Gotcha.
So
yeah, I mean the scoring and all that is something that I find I don't know, I haven't got it down yet, but you do.
No.
No.
All I know is you get 3 whites, that's good. 2 reds is bad. 1 red, 2 whites is good.
Are they judging? They're judging.
Yeah,
there's judges.
Yeah.
They're judging on Form.
So for squat, let's just say form, how far you go down, and then you also have to go on their commands.
Oh.
So like, yeah. So for squat, you unrack on your own, and then you get set. Once they see you're set, they'll tell you to squat, and then you stand back up, and then they'll tell you to rack. So you have to listen to their commands while also trying to get your depth.
Yeah, you're focused on just fucking staying alive.
Yeah. And then
and then got to listen to them.
Yeah. And then sometimes it's hard to hear them too.
Oh yeah, you're focused,
Yeah.
dude. Oh wow, that's tight, man. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then one thing I've seen too, it's kind of like a shot clock, like a play clock, right? Like you have a time.
You get a minute.
A minute to hit one rep.
To basically get set for your rep.
Okay. Okay. So you could be setting up 50 seconds in and still nail it.
Yeah. You can go all the way down to 10, unrack, and you're still good. You can go down to 3, unrack, and as long as you're set, ready for their command, you're good.
Oh, see, I like that.
Yeah.
It gives it a real, that's a sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tight.
It's pretty tight.
Do you have any, like, I'm so focused on, like, the bodybuilding world that I know, like, some of my favorite athletes in that realm. Do you have is there a favorite athlete of yours right now in powerlifting?
Powerlifting, it's hard to say because there's so many, and, like, there's not many that are known.
Yeah, it's not quite as glamorous.
Of course, you have the ones that are doing the TikToks, the ones that are doing YouTube, the Instagram reels. But then there's also the ones that aren't doing all that.
Like, you guys don't have a Chris Bumstead?
No.
Yeah.
Not really.
That's tight.
Yeah. It's pretty tight.
You could be the first.
Yeah, I could.
Let's fucking go.
No, but I think, no, for sure. I mean, the people I do look up to, there are, like, my teammates, my coach, one of our other boys. They're so, like, because they are bigger, they are older, they're all stronger than me. So I do look up to those guys because they do also teach me things, little minor tweaks. So.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's dope. That is crazy, though, because I don't, it's not like that I would know. I stay out of the loop. I'm way out of the loop when it comes to these things, but, like, social media and all that. But, yeah, like, that's, it does seem like it is like a very modest.
Yeah, sure.
A very modest sport, you know. And I think it has to do a lot with, like, it's not, like, based on vanity. Like, nobody gives a shit about how you look. No six-pack, no crazy definition. Like, nah, he's strong, dude. Yeah. Oh, there you go. What you say, like, what's that, like, the strongman competitions? God, what's the big guy's name? I love
Brian
him.
Shaw.
Huh?
Brian Shaw.
Yeah. Say it again.
He's
Brian Shaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hella tight.
He's tight.
Dude.
He's dope.
Oh, he's hella tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so he's powerlifter, but strongman.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, for sure, him. He's tight. You got that other dude, I think he's Russian.
The Russian guy.
Thor or something?
Yeah, Thor.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all tight.
Okay, so it's kind of tying into that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but, yeah, their stuff is a little different. They're running around with fucking
250-pound
balls. And I got you. Okay, I got you. Okay, yeah. Your guys is, okay. I see it now. I see where this can go. What about shit like that? Would you ever strongman comps like that?
I thought about it, but nah, it's not my thing.
Okay,
all that
so
little cardio, I hate cardio.
I hate cardio,
I hate it.
bro. I can't stand that.
Nah, I hate it, especially running with 100-pound balls in your hand. Nah, I ain't doing all that.
Yeah, they're savages, man. Like, when I see them throw things, I'm just like, oh, man, dude.
Over their head and all that.
Yeah, they're savages. Yeah, I love this world, man. I love this. I didn't even know exerciser was a word. But it's a word. Exerciser.
Exerciser.
We're exercisers, bro. And that's kind of tight and corny, but it's the world of people who are just pushing their own limits is pretty tight, man. So yeah, mad props to you, dude. What else, man? What else? That's
just been working, school, working out.
Yeah, that's life, dude. Yeah. That's life.
It's fun. Like, I have no complaints.
Yeah. You shouldn't, man. 22.
I'm not worried about I mean, I am worried about money, but I know all that will come after all this school and all that too. But money isn't my first choice right now.
It's dope that you're chasing something. Yeah. That's why I do like advocate so much for like people to work out and just be healthy, because you know, I've had many like, you know, endeavors in my life that have, like, I think maybe inspired or encouraged some people, you know. But for instance, like, my passions never always like could correlate to somebody else. Let's say like I'm an artist, right? I can't tell you, hey, let's record a song and you're going to feel the same passion that I do. But I can guarantee you, like, if you and any stranger go into a gym or anybody and goes and puts 45 minutes of any type of physical exertion that one can do, we're both going to leave feeling great. Yeah. You know, not everybody can go play basketball, and two people may not feel the same leaving that gym. But any type of working out, we're gonna leave feeling great. So that's dope, man. And you're advocating for that. Like, the money, any other thing, like, I can't give that to you. You can't give that to me. But we go hit some type of workout together. We coming out on the same level.
For sure.
You can't buy that, dude. You can't. So
I think the gym is one thing that two people can always come together on.
Every time.
Working out for bettering themselves.
Every time. And then, and you know, I was emphasizing in the beginning of what I was saying is, like, I know whatever you're able to do. I seen this one person who was like really overweight, and they were like, bro, I just started like moving my arms, and that got the ball rolling for me to get in shape. Like, they're just sitting down, just like doing this. Bro, like, if you live a sedentary life or something's got you to where you can't, you know, necessarily do a workout that somebody else does, bro, if you can do something to break a sweat, and whatever gym platform you create, bro, you'll get that same feeling. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Health is wealth, man.
For sure.
Health is wealth.
That's everything.
Hell yeah, bro. Well, April 5th. Yeah. That's what I got you in here for, man. Like, I couldn't wait to hear about, you know, your previous comp and your goals. You know, I like hearing your numbers. It's got me twisted up here, dude. But I'm happy for you, your coach, and, you know, your next one. Yeah, I'm looking for April 5th. Yeah, dude. So great having you back, man. We'll kind of keep this one short and sweet. Yeah. You know, good. You know, giving an update and just saying some good shit. Don't do steroids too young.
Get in the gym.
Get in the gym. Eat good. Do it right. You could be doing this to your 60s, 70s, whatever. Yeah, good shit, dude. Yeah. Very proud. Keep it up. And let's catch up after April 5th.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, man. We out of this.
Appreciate y'all.
Gang.
Yeah.
Dope.